Alright, so I got this theory, this opinion. That's all it is, theory, opinion. But to me, it kind of makes a lot of sense. Like, for quite a while now, they've been pushing all this racist. I guess now even highways are racist, and I don't know, maybe there's some black areas that don't have a bus system close to where they walk to. I don't know. Just to me, it seems like that would be kind of just bizarre. I don't know. I grew up in Portland, Oregon, and shit, there's buses everywhere. You can go wherever the fuck you want. But check this, so they're trying to segregate everyone, really, and not even really everyone. They're basically trying to segregate black people from the rest of us. And if anyone wants to know, I'm about fucking done with this mask bullshit. But so, like, even on college campuses, safe spaces for minorities, mostly black. I don't hear about Asian safe spaces or Latino safe spaces or whatever. It's just black safe spaces. So they're segregating the black people away from everyone else, constantly pushing racism, pushing this, and then like, do you think that the average, or not even average, like most of the white people, the young white people that are in college, do you think they're like racist, white thug, gangster motherfuckers that just want to wipe out the black people? So in college, black people have to have a safe space, along with their same dorms, gotta have black dorms. But white people are supposed to learn about the black community, because supposedly we don't know about the black community. We're all privileged white people. I'd like to know where my privilege is. I'm lucky to even have this piece of junk. It's a bit dirty. Old ass fucking motorhome. They tore down the trailer court I was living in to build big ass bar. 4 or 5, well, like the second floor be businesses. Top floor is like $600,000 condos or whatever the fuck. So yeah, there's no white privilege. Good parents, I think, give you privilege. That's for sure. But so back to the segregation part, there's drilling down like every. I mean, let's face it. Look at the stats. Look at the statistics. Actually, dig into what happened when a white cop ends up shooting a black man or a woman, whatever. Some of them aren't legit. Most of them are legit. But twice as many white people are killed by cops every year. And none of that makes the news. And I think some white parents should go crazy. Hell, fucking, you can become a fucking multi-millionaire if you're fucking, well, if you're a good parent. Well, hell, I guess it doesn't matter, because the bad parents would, I need to see the videos of this recent one. I believe it was more of an accident. Yeah, I don't think race was involved. But the white liberals are pushing race, race, race. So now you got all these black people out again, just raising hell for really no reason, because more white people get killed by cops, twice as many. Maybe we should start bitching, but they don't put that on the news. No, they can't let black people see that shit. No, you can't put that on the news. No, no. No, you can't have that on the news. Unarmed white people getting shot by cops. Oh no. And there ain't no fucking money in that. Maybe we should try to force the media and not, this is just bullshit talk because we don't really say anything because, well, if you're fucking stupid enough to get caught and try to put up a fight, like if you're pulled over like this dude, you had a felony warrant. And that's what I've been saying in a couple other videos. Like, if you out doing dirt and you know you're fucking busted, put your hands behind your back. Catch them bracelets. Fucking do your time. But I get it though. I mean, I don't really get it because it's kind of like the snitching thing. You get busted, do your time. It's kind of the same type of deal. If you know you're busted, fucking lay down, put your hands behind your back. Fighting's just, and then what if there's 3, 4 cops? What the fuck are you gonna do? I mean, it's stupid. It's I just I wish there was a way I can get to more people because if you're busted, you're busted. That's it. If you're out there, and I guess I have to say, if you're black out there and you ain't a criminal, you ain't out there committing crimes, you ain't got illegal guns in your car or drugs in your car, there's nothing to worry about. Just say yes, sir, yes, officer, yes, ma'am, yes, officer. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Roll your window down, have your insurance, driver's license, whatever ready. If you don't have a driver's license or insurance, there's no reason to try to trip out. Just when they get to the window, tell them, I don't have insurance or I don't have a driver's license. It's going to get a ticket. That's it. Unless you've had 5 or 6, 7 different no license tickets or insurance tickets or whatever, then they might take you to jail. But you should know that. If you don't, educate yourself, really. I mean, it's called a habitual offender. I'm sure every ghetto person knows that. All right, but anyways, like they're segregating the black people from everyone else. What they're doing, and in my theory, in this opinion, my theory, YouTube, this video probably won't even hardly get seen anyway. But they're putting all the black people over here, everyone else over here. Like I said, they're not putting Latino safe zones, whatever safe spaces. And so one thing like this last one, it's an accident. I'm pretty sure from what I've seen is an accident. Plus, you see, I don't know if you watch much, but dudes, and why the fuck do people do this, yo? You fucking sitting there, you got a fucking Glock in your hand, you're pointing it at the camera, and you're smoking a blunt and drinking some fucking shit. Yeah, 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 what, motherfucker? And you got your gun. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people nowadays. Like, that's fucking stupid. Like, you put yourself on blast. Why the fuck would you put yourself on blast? Like, honestly, I'm surprised feds don't go. Like, we fight gun control, because the government, the leftists that want the gun control, they just want your name on a list. That's the only reason. They want your name on a list, so if they come for you, they know who to go for. But when you see fools acting fool like that, talking all gangster, maybe the feds just ain't. Maybe they're part of. Well, most of them I believe at the top are leftists, so they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck because they're probably the ones. They're the racist ones. They're thinking, yeah, these motherfuckers killing each other, and that's what they got you doing. Look at all these leftist cities. How people would even want to vote for someone like, okay, yeah, these motherfuckers are down for the cause, down for the cause. They've been running your city for 7 years, and you're living in a fucking shit infested, drug needled, homeless ridden, fucking garbage dump. And it's all leftist. I mean, there are one or two that have been run by Republicans that are dirt, but all these cities that are garbage dumps have been run by liberals forever. So why would you think that they're there for you? Why would you? Why would you think that? Why would you vote for them? Like, look around you, see who's running the place. If your place is quickly turning into a shit infested needle dump shit, those probably ain't the people that you want running for you or working for you. And remember that the fucking people in government works for us. We don't work for them. They fucking work for us. Like when right now with the COVID shit, and they're trying to tell us what to do. Like the one lady on TV just a while back talking about, we need to let people know that if they get the vaccine, then they can enjoy the freedoms we have. No, bitch. We have the freedoms we have, and you cannot say shit about that, and you cannot take those freedoms from us. You can't threaten us about, yeah, what the fuck? Take the vaccine, and you can live the freedoms. No, you don't fucking tell me what freedoms I have. I tell the fucking government what freedoms I have. Well, for one, the government, all our all our documents give us freedoms that the left wants to change. Also, like I said, this is controversial white boy rant, so I guess I'm ranting. It's just blowing my mind what I'm seeing going on. Like they just well, they want power. They want to take it all, and I think that's one way they're doing it is by segregating, pushing everything's racist. Everything's racist. Black people are being hunted in the streets. Black people, man. If you're Even if you ain't out there doing something, you're being hunted. You get pulled over. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't got no illegal guns, drugs. You're still gonna get shot. Yeah, and that's what they're getting a lot of blacks to think. Like LeBron James. LeBron James, big as LeBron James is, he goes out and say black people are being hunted in the street, and nobody contests that. And I understand that mostly black communities don't contest that because it's LeBron James. Some shit dumb fucks. Well, shit. 10 years ago, I would have probably thought what he was saying was the gospel. One thing I find funny too, not really funny, but I was watching an interview with LeBron James, and he says, "I used to be a part of that community." What the fuck does that mean? So he used to be a part of the black community, but now he's not. He's damn near a fucking billionaire. but he's still oppressed. Yeah, he's oppressed, right? Look at Oprah. She's a fucking billionaire. She sits down with another multimillionaire talking about how oppressed they are. And I think they're kind of part of it. The segregation and my theory is what's leading up to it, because these people are not oppressed. They've never been oppressed. Maybe they suffered. Some of them are older, so maybe they did suffer some sort of racism, white racism, whatever. But they're not oppressed. They're billionaires, and they're telling ghetto black, or not even ghetto, just black folks in general, that they're oppressed. They're never going to be able to be anything. You gotta fight this white racism that's everywhere. You're never gonna be nothing. The system is racist. Yet Oprah's a fucking billionaire. A black billionaire is basically telling another black person that they're never gonna be nothing. I'm a black billionaire because of America, but you black people, you're never gonna be nothing. You're oppressed. What fucking kind of sense does that make? Just driving me fucking nuts. It's really driving me nuts. But yeah, they're segregating the black people, and they're doing it by getting black people mad, thinking that racism's all over. That's it. There's racism all over. You can't do nothing. You're fucked. So I understand there's probably a lot of black people, they're believing all that bullshit. So they're probably oppressed. They're being oppressed by black billionaires, telling them that because they're black, they're never gonna be shit. So say they're now I'll get to my point right now about my theory and what's going on. Like, so they're segregating all the black people, pushing racism, 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 racism. So they're segregating these black people, and they're getting them pissed off, believing there's white racists all over the place. And it's almost like they're purposely trying to start a race war. I did a video before why there would never be a race war. Country's too good for that. There's a lot of POCs on my side of things as far as how shit should be going. So there'll never be a race war. There'll be all different colors over here, all different colors over here. But it seems like they're trying to push a race war. And I don't understand why they're pushing a race war. And this is where my mind gets tripped up in this theory and opinion I got. Let's just say that they did make enough blacks, rich black people telling black people they're never going to be nothing and they're oppressed. They're oppressing you. Black people are oppressing you. Rich black people right now oppressing the black people. But say there is a race war because all their fucking bullshit works. And this is where it gets strange to me, because if their bullshit works and there's a race war, black people are only 13% of the population. That's men, women, and children. If there was an actual race war, black America there would be no living black people left in probably 6 months. You'd all be dead. I mean, and I'm not, well, fuck. This isn't a racist type of deal. Because, like I said, I follow people I know people personally and on here on YouTube I follow that are black. They all got guns. They got lots of guns. They have families. How do you think shit's gonna go down? It does not make sense. And if you happen to be black and watching this and you're angry and you're thinking, fuck them white dudes, we need to get them white dudes, man, you outgunned, you out you outmanned, and I'm not talking just a little bit. I'm talking here's the conservative side, because there won't be no race war. Possibility of a civil war, 20, 30 years maybe if all the shit keeps going the way it is. But if there's a race war, here's your side. Half of you ghetto like me that thought shooting guns sideways whatnot. Well, half time you're probably having to run away from gunshots, so you are shooting. But if you practice and you're legit and you know what you're doing, you wouldn't be running just shooting sideways. You'd have the gun straight, eyesights, boom, boom, boom. The other people running shooting sideways, you're probably not gonna hit. You got enough time, point, boom, boom, boom. So it's just weird to me how leftists are pushing all this racism. It's never Latino. There's no, I guess, white people like Latinos and Asians and everyone else, but they fucking hate black people. All right, fuck it. I'm done. If you believe in this leftist bullshit, I feel sorry for you. Open your eyes, look, just do a little Google search every time you hear something. Because if a leftist is telling you something, it's a fucking lie. Everything they do is lie, lie, lie. And then they turn around, tell everyone else, no, they're lying. And they're racist. Leftists have no ideas to make the country better. That's why it's always racist, 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 racist. It's like, well, what are you going to do for the country? Doesn't matter. They're racist. It's brainwashing. And I can't believe people. I mean, I got a sixth grade education level because I'm ghetto as fuck. I grew up in the streets. Almost got killed plenty of times. But I guess that's where the controversial part comes in because I guess I don't exist. Go to the Northwest. You'll see plenty of us. Up there, it's mixed race. Now my thoughts are just so, I don't know, I'm just angry. Doesn't make sense. Why are the leftists pushing all this? And it's white liberals too. How the hell can they sit here? I guess I'm not done. I'm still ranting, but how the fuck can they how can they sit here, be or be a white person, liberal, they're white, but they're liberal, so I guess they're not white. I don't get it. Because if every white person in America is racist, or somehow, this is a thing, right? I don't know I'm racist, but somewhere in here or in here, even though I don't know it, I'm racist. So aren't these fucking white liberals saying this shit? Aren't they fucking racist too? I mean, if every white person's fucking racist, then they gotta be racist too, right? So why are you standing next to them? If everyone's racist, every white person in America is racist, or racist that they don't know they're racist. And how can a white person say that? If you're white, you're racist. If you don't know you're racist, you're still racist. So that means they're racist. But they got all these black people running around in circles thinking, fuck, I'm gonna die by the hands of a white cop. I'm gonna die by the hands of this. I'm gonna die by the hands of that. And the sad fact about it is it's not just poor black communities we gotta focus on. We gotta focus on all poor communities. More police would actually be better than less. Because one sad truth, look at Chicago. God damn, I would not want to fucking be there. And I think that, why do you, well, it's another thing. These fucking white liberals. I mean, granted, the whack bitch running the shit right now, I don't know what the hell she is. She looks like part alien. But why ain't they trying to stop that shit? I mean, what, 3,000 black people are killed each year in Chicago? Or maybe that's a little much, I'm not sure. But little black babies in strollers are catching bullets, catching stray bullets. Where's their fucking t-shirt? What's their fucking name? Huh? Say her name. What's their fucking names? We don't know, do we? We don't know about any of the fucking ghetto shootings. We don't know any of their names. Why? Because it's black on black violence. Black on black violence, I guess that's just fine. Let them fuckers kill each other, right? I mean, it's leftists that run these fucking cities and they ain't doing shit about it. They just letting y'all blast each other. Little babies catching stray bullets. Little 4-year-olds in the backyard having a barbecue birthday party. They catching stray bullets. The fuck is their names, huh? And like I said, when you hear some shit, try to Google some shit, try to do some research. The liberals got it so much right now. White cop kills a black guy, whatever. Automatic racism. Even when you see the video, the motherfucker shoot at the cop. He fucking shoots at the cop, he gets blasted, and then people go out fucking burning shit down. Well, now I'm to my point. If you didn't make it this far, I guess you don't know, because liberals are letting y'all, they just fucking y'all up. Now I forgot my point. Basically, these liberals, they got y'all black people where they want you. Y'all killing each other. Y'all burning down your own community. Black businesses. Black business owners are getting killed. Well, the one I know for sure, trying to protect his business, he gets killed. And of course, I can't remember his name because no one says his fucking name. What's his fucking name? Doesn't matter. And it's white liberals that scream racism, and then everyone goes out and starts burning down black businesses. Just because you see a sign that says Target doesn't mean a white dude owns it. Like, they're playing a dirty game here. And if their end goal is a race war, they don't have your back. They don't have your back. They're getting you all worked up about race. But they know damn well if there's a race war, y'all dead. Short time, short order. Short order. You'd be so outgunned. It'd be fucking insane, dude. You got. If there was a race war in America right now, there wouldn't be black people for very long, I guarantee that. Some people would probably think that's racist, but no. Just simple numbers, simple math, sixth grade math. 2 plus 2 equals 4, not 5. Couple million black people. Maybe I should have looked at the actual population numbers, but anyway, like I said, you're so outgunned and outnumbered, if and And it's funny 'cause I think these white liberals do have a lot of black. Well, look at that NFAC militia group that don't even know how to shoot a gun. They end up shooting each other on accident. So there's this big militia of fucking boneheaded morons. And I just say that because that's what they are. Not because they're black, but because of what the group is. Watch some videos. They're fucking some boneheaded motherfuckers. Talking about, come here, we'll fucking get you. Dude, 10 hicks with some rifles would wipe them out in a matter of minutes. I guess this video mostly is to try to open people's eyes up to the fucking manipulation. Conservatives, I was kind of jealous of it. You go to a friend's house, they got both parents or even just one parent, but they got, their parents are working good, there's food. And I could also see how, rather than feeling a little jealous, I might get angry at them. So I don't understand their point also about they want to put low income housing in the suburbs. That's just gonna destroy everything. You can't put a bunch of ghetto people smack in the middle of where these people most have moms and dads. Well, how would I explain that in a better way? I guess about my jealousy thought. You put a bunch of ghetto people into the suburbs, like me. By the time I was 6, 7, my dad was gone. By 9, my mom was full blown drug addict. You throw a bunch of these young ghetto kids into the suburbs, and they start seeing good, nice things. They're gonna get either jealous or they're gonna get angry. Are they gonna get angry at them, or are they gonna get angry at their mom? Uh, if you're black and you ain't committing crime, if you're white and you ain't committing crime, whatever the fuck color, nationality, whatever the fuck you are, if you're not committing crime and you get pulled over, chill. Like the Breonna Taylor shit. Was there even any, I don't even think there was any drugs in there. Why the fuck did he start shooting? He thought he was getting robbed? So what? He thought it was some jackers? Jackers don't go somewhere unless they know for a fact there's some shit there. He starts blasting. She gets killed. The cops get put on trial for murder. He gets out. He's a free man. He should be the one in prison. I don't know. I just hope more people open up their eyes, especially the black ghetto communities. You ain't being hunted. You're not being hunted. If you're not breaking the damn law, yes sir, yes ma'am. Simple. Like I said, a black man raised me. He taught me that. He didn't teach me anything else. Taught me how to be a fucking thug, gangster, fucking drug dealer, basically. But every time I got hemmed up with the police, they're like, all right, I'm busted. And then one thing that always keeps going through my head too about that is, if you know you're busted, you're busted. Why the fuck run away? They already know your name. You ain't gonna get nowhere. Even if you go fucking to the other side of the fucking country, you ain't getting nowhere. So there's no point in running in the first place. If you busted, you busted. If you know you got a warrant, That's the same as having fucking gun or drugs in the car. You busted. Fucking roll down the window, stick your hands out the fucking window, and I'll wrap it up with that. No point in getting your life taken because, I don't know. I don't get it. If you're busted, you're busted. Put your hands out the window. Let them put the handcuffs on. Everything's all good. Your mama can be sad you're in prison, but better than being dead.